I've said before, and I would like to say it again to my fellow citizens, that we need to be on the alert. The challenges of terrorism are with us, and from time to time, we have to be conscious of what we do, who we associate with, and who is near us. Part of the reason why I'm here with the Coast Security Team led by the Regional Commissioner, Mr. John Elungata, is also so that we can look at our level of preparedness and how we are providing services to our people even as we prepare for the general elections. I've said before that there are several things we need to do here. For example, this afternoon when we meet with the Regional Security Team, we will look at a review of the actions we took in Lamu to see whether A, we can actually lift the curfew, and B, life has become normal. We will take that decision when we sit together with the Regional Security Team in Coast. So we are here basically to enhance our preparation for the general elections and to ensure that the general security of the country is fine. From my end, I'm very satisfied with the work that is being done by our teams here. Really grateful, and I'm proud of our leaders in the internal security sector in this part of our country. I assured the committee when I was in Parliament yesterday that we are prepared and ready to support the IEBC as they prepare to conduct the general elections. I think we are going to be peaceful. I do not have any reason to think otherwise, because we are engaged in constant, almost hour-to-hour consultations with colleagues across the country. You can see I'm spending time here with my colleagues here. Our country is by and large peaceful. I mean, small incidents or things that happen, like what happened in Eldoret last week, are isolated incidents that we will deal with. As I said in Parliament yesterday, that does not establish a pattern. I cannot see a pattern, which I need to say is an emerging pattern or whatever the case may be. Or that even doesn't say anything about a community or about a county, as it were. So it's an incident that happened that we are dealing with, and I'm grateful that my colleagues in the police department are working hard on it. We're going on with the investigations. And then such incidents that come up, we'll investigate them, and we'll always go the direction investigations point us as we go. So all we do, as I have done before, is as responsible public servants, we ask our leaders, particularly the political class, to be very careful about their language, the tone of their conversation, their messaging, and how they address the public, to reduce any tensions and any possible opportunities for incitement, and also for them to refrain from some habits that may get us into problems, like this incessant madness, I don't know where it came from, of renting people, paying up people to go for meetings, hiring groups of people, and so on. And it's now becoming almost like a business of sorts, as it were. You go into a meeting, you must look for people, give them money, transport people this way or that way, and so on, pay people up. And in most cases, these groups end up, colliding and having those. We can just have a plain, straightforward, honest, sincere conversation in the country while this campaign period is going on, and then we will choose our leaders, and then we'll carry on with development. Because when all is said and done, elections come and go. The country is here, and the country will always be here. So the responsibility we have, all of us equally, to ensure that our country remains peaceful during this period of time. From our end, in the security sector, I can assure the country we are fine. I do not see any challenge. In fact, when you compare this, as I said in Parliament yesterday, when you put this on an historical plane, you actually look at where we've come from and where we are at today. We are far much more prepared, far much more resourced, far much more ready, better equipped, and we have more structures, more personnel to deal with any issues that may emerge, and we are fine. Thank you for now. We will talk sometime.
Nikuulize, huyu mwenye anashuka sasa hivi nani amevaa hiyo shati na kama mama huyu?
Huyu ni wa